my third video, I think. And actually, yeah, as you guys can find, as you guys can find, I am pretty exhausted. I'm pretty tired. Like yeah, I can say as usual. I can say as usual, and even though it's still, I can yeah, for me it's still 4:41 a.m. Sorry guys, it's 4:41 a.m. and I'm pretty exhausted because I did a lot of work. I did a lot of work today. A lot of work today, like for example, like learning some works. I learned English some, you know. For example, I learned English for through by through through a couple of ways. For example, reading through AI, reading through one article, reading through, for example, reading through one articles about AI, because we are I and my friends are now interested in AI, and I know I said that in this video before, but I and my friends are now on the process to make our own project to learn how to build up businesses in the future. And now we are on the process. We are now on the process of brainstorming the idea of the brainstorming of the idea of the project. And one of the idea of the project is about some of the some of the idea of the project. Some of the idea of the project is about AI. That's why we are interested in, and also we have to learn some about artificial intelligence, which is synonymous, no, which also goes by AI, which also goes by AI. Yeah, and I think that recently, I always feel like I have recently felt like learning something. I just learned felt like I'm not, you know, mm, recently I have felt like I can't take my studies seriously if I can take studies seriously if the study is not related to English or written, like for example written or really, I mean not. Recently I have felt like I cannot take take studies seriously if the study is not, or if studies are not about English. So because I know my English ability is a little bit, not a little bit, actually poor. Thinking the fact that I am staying here, I have been thinking the fact that I am staying here for I have been I have been I have been I have been staying in the United States for like almost no more than 4 months. I'm really, frustrated with not being able to speak English fluently, and being struggling with still being struggling with speaking, start struggling with English a lot in my even in my daily life. So yeah, so then now now where's the point to learn something without English, right? I think it does make sense for for me. But anyway, today I learned AI, and as I learning reading English, and also I learned, I studied listening English through listening abilities, through listening practices, watching YouTube video recorded by English speakers, record YouTube video by English speakers, and I actually talked to. Actually, this is kind of interesting, but this and also I talked to new friend, my new friend. His name, I can say his name, but he is like actually interesting person. That why I think talk to him was interesting, because he actually has lots of aspect. He actually has lots of aspects. Actually, he has many sides to him. Actually, he has many sides to him. For example, like he is good at, he learned some of martial art, and also yoga, and also he also are interested in, pretty much interested in recently, uh, in, I mean, music. And he, what I am actually interested in is that even though there's lots of people, uh, even though there's lots of people who are interested in, and learned lots of things. I mean, not only one thing, but also two or three more things. But there is not kind of person like who actually who goes deep down into all of the topic, like you're interested in, like um all the topic goes deep down into all of the topic that he or she has interest in interest interest in. And he is actually the kind of person who goes pretty much deep into the topic. I mean, here interested in, I mean, martial art, and also yoga as well, but and also music. And not only he are interested in, and it goes deep down into the topics, all the topics. He has lots of knowledge, and he is actually good at explaining it to, in a simple term, or simple words, simple concept. He explained to us means me and my friend, by distill down, and by distilling the concept, pretty much a complex context. No, pretty explained to us, by as distilling the complex concepts into very simple things, tiny things, and add them together so that we can understand easily. Because I'm pretty tired, so I actually wanted to talk more about what he actually is and what he actually learned. What he actually is and what he actually learned through his life. You know, and also what he studied about through his life. For example, yoga, like I said, yoga, martial art, and music. But I'm pretty tired, like as usual. I'm pretty tired and I need as usual. So let me finish here today. Let me finish here today. Yeah, see ya. No, see ya. Let me. I mistakenly said that. Like I said to, I always say to my friend. Let me finish here. Let me finish this video here today, and see you next time.